trying to get them waves straight. Last time I made a video about Beyonce, I felt like it was me versus YouTube. It's like Beyonce's army just like came after me. I had so many dislikes on that video. It was ridiculous. Like, it was one of my most viewed videos, you know what I'm saying, which was a good thing. But we're talking about Beyonce's new single called Bow Down. And actually the name of the song is probably Bow Down Bitch, but hey. She's become a thug. I don't know what to say. You know, do you guys think this is a front? Do you think that she's just doing this for publicity? You know, because, you know, I'm used to Beyonce being, you know, one way, which is, you know, classy, ladylike, you know, she's a wifey, you know, she's a mother. You know, I expect her to make music where it's like, you know, soulful R&B, you know, type music. But, you know, she's becoming gangster. She's rapping now. She's going hard. I don't know, man. She's been in the, you know, definitely been in the news a lot recently, you know, as far as lip syncing Obama's, you know, thing. And then she said, you know, Super Bowl, and everybody was talking about all the lights and stuff flashing, and she threw the Illuminati sign, you know. But I don't know. I don't really have a strong opinion on it. The song is okay to me. You know, I was hyped. You know, I was doing my thing. But you know, a lot of people say, you know, I don't like this, and you know, it's not good. But they do have a point, because you think about it, like, she is a role model for a lot of these people. I mean, like I said, I made a video about Beyonce Blue Ivy Carter, and that people went in on me because I had the name wrong. I ain't say the name right. And you know, she has a lot of you know, followers. So I'm you know, she's a big role model for a lot of people. And you know, whatever she does, or you know, or whatever she says, people are gonna follow, you know, follow that, because you know, people that want to be like her, people are strong fans of her. So what you guys think? You think that, you know, that's, you know, she should be making music like this? I mean, there's a lot of artists out there that make music, you know, however, but we kind of expect Nicki Minaj, something like this to come from Nicki Minaj, you know, a song that's kind of beefing, you know, trying to go at somebody, but this is not Beyonce. I mean, a lot of artists don't feel it's Beyonce. Like I said, I feel like the song is okay, you know, it's not a great song, I've heard better, but I mean, that's just the way it is. Yeah, so, I mean, that's pretty much all I think about it. It's like I said, I don't really have a super strong, you know, opinion critiquing and criticizing it. You know, the stuff she was saying, and it was a little, you know, sketchy, because, you know, she has a lot of young followers in her audience and stuff, and, you know, young fans. But other than that, you know, common question of the day is, do you think that Beyonce is really, you know, doing this to do this, or you think she's just, I mean, is this really her? Is this really Beyonce, or, you know, she think she's just putting on this front? Alright, and then other announcements, I have to, you know, give quick updates and stuff. This is now my second channel. A lot of people were asking, you know, for, you know, like, hey, you know, where's the funny stuff? I subscribe to comedy skits, blah, blah, blah. Look, I made a new channel because I felt like my brand name on this channel was just a little too long, you know, Power of the Marvel, and it's just like, who's gonna remember that? Like, no one's gonna remember Power of the Marvel. It's just too long of a name. You know, fitting that name into a Twitter handle, no one's gonna remember that either. So the new, you know, brand name is Cloud CJ. I have a new channel, you know, music video parodies up on there already. And, you know, go check that out, subscribe to that channel. If you like this channel, you wanna have me more, you know, vlogs and stuff, I'm definitely gonna be on this channel weekly. I might post, you know, twice a week, because I need to start getting the videos out on this channel more, because it started to turn into a vlog channel anyway, so it might as well, you know, not I'm rambling on. But, you know, subscribe to youtube.com, CloudCJ, follow me on Twitter, CloudCJ. All my social network sites are CloudCJ now, so, you know, so y'all don't get that confused. A lot of people still call me Apollo, that's fine, but I prefer CJ now. Just call me CJ, you know what I'm saying? CJ Edwards, CJE, you know, so a couple people gonna still call me Apollo, that's fine, that's cool, I ain't worried about it. And till next time, I'll holler at y'all next week. Peace.